The sieges of the human home system progresses. On the surface of one of the inner worlds of the Terra system, a human fortress stands, resupplying the surrounding defenses that lay across the planet. High Command needs this fortress destroyed in order for the war effort to continue. There appears to be a rift between the landing zone and the fortress. High Command issued some air sacs, but it appears they were captured by the humans. Free them and use their might to lay waste to the outskirts of the fortress. Any pressure to their resource generation could be used to our advantage. In these systems, the mineral they call Redon is limited, so stomp out their production of it as swiftly as possible. We know not which commander has been selected for this project, but if it is Supreme Commander Tom of the Angle system, we are aware your love of airsac and dislike of porters. Enjoy smashing their porters. Oh my god, wow. I did not know that. Amazing. So good. Love it. Bam, and welcome to Creeper World 4, everybody. We are playing a map where we're destroying a base, gunning the Terra system. That's where we live. And we've got some stuff. Air sacs. Apparently air sacs are going to come good. Right, what are we looking for? There's the blobs, there's some air sacs. Redon's over there. If that's their only Redon supply, taking that out means air sacs could come good and do some stuff. There's a little spore launcher. Don't know how good the air sacs are. Pretty good emitter up there. Okay, there's some nice emitters. Right, my boys, my sweet boys. You are currently not having the most luck in the world, so let's just buff that up. Get you going a little bit stronger. Okay, we're gonna have to watch out. There's a big gully, so I don't want to buff this boy too much. I'm gonna do the barest minimum. How are they getting their supplies? Is it all just from this? Surely you jest. Do they not have an M rift? Because if that's the case, we don't need to buff this area at all. Oh, but look, they do have porters. Damn those porters. Oh, they do have an M rift. Okay, I'm just blindo. Right, we could snipe up there and get that and force them to do a bit more porting. Do they have snipers? Not really. Okay, I hear planes going nuts somewhere. What are they bombing? As long as the M rift goes down. Okay, so the M rift is down, but they still are going to get supplies from over there. Are they going to have enough AUG? Let's actually just... Oh, I probably shouldn't have come up this early, but I think just tormenting them a little bit is probably a good idea. Right, with enough eggs, we can kind of like snip off some of their supply lines. As long as I just come and stop that rebuilding every now and again, we'll be okay. They've got... yeah. ARC being delivered. I need to rescue you. Are they going to build another M rift anyway? I think maybe they're just going to stick with that one. Luckily they take quite a long time to build, so they require 200. I think, just for the sake of it, let's just buff this boy up. And I think we can upset these guys. Just give them a few eggs to deal with. And hopefully I can move out of here. Have my rocks as well. Okay, well, they're a little distracted. We can do it. Got it. Okay, maybe I didn't need to use that last egg, but... Right, so we can start actually like flowing out and we'll get a little bit closer. That thing's almost built. It's only going to take like two eggs maybe to go and shut it down. So we're kind of okay there. Let's just crank this up a little bit. Okay, right, I do need to go and shut it down now. There we go. That's all it takes. Just keep upsetting them. We could try and snipe the nullifier. I just worry that they'll be able to turn it back on soon enough. Can I get... yeah, okay, we got the super mortar, which is the main thing. Just because that thing does a lot of work. Creeper's coming out real good. We should make it up to that M rift fairly soon. If I jump up there and snipe that line, we can turn off that edge, but I think that's kind of okay at the moment. Let's just stop that M rift ever coming back. And I really want to get those air sacs. I was told
Rescue the air sacs. Don't let the flame die out.
Nice. Air sacs. Okay, we got 5 in 3 minutes. It's not the most, but hopefully they'll do a little bit of work for me. Right, I might just be able to torment them a little bit with my eggs. Wow, actually those planes are doing some really solid work. That's a good spot to have planes. I'm impressed. Impressed by their initiative. Just because you know this is like a big fight point for us. I don't want to have to buff you, but I think I'm going to. I only just like a little bit more. Because we've got these 2 pockets of defense. Okay, let's try and just like do some snipping. Okay, this has not worked amazingly well. What's going on at the moment? 290. 310. Let's go up to 2 more, 350. That's a more round number. And I need like, oh god, those planes are actually a big pain. There's no way I can interfere with them at the moment. So I think we're just going to have to tank planes for a while. Which is going to be kind of hard to push past. They are keeping this line really solid. Let's just stop Emirates. Okay, it's not the best assault, but it's doing a little bit of damage. God, they are rebuilding this tower so fast. Oh, we are beginning to get a little bit close. I think we just keep dropping eggs by here and get them to turn around every now and again. Or just rock. Just rock that world. The scourge that is the Emrift is gone forever. Yeah, they're getting some minor ammo problems, just getting bullets here fast enough, which is always nice. The Rambo is kind of sad. It's not dead. Did he snipe Rambo? Sadly not. Killed Rambo's friend. Jambo. God, some of these like buffed guys, do they have one of those urn builders? Is that a thing? No, but they do have super pylon, which always nice to see a super pylon. Right. Where are we going? Does the enemy rebuild porters? I honestly don't even know if they do. So maybe getting up there could be a smart plan. Here's not a bad assault point, apart from the fact there's planes. But the planes are kind of now getting a bit caught up in other shenanigans. We can try and kill the nullifier. Nice. Ooh, 5 in 20 seconds. Let's just make sure that doesn't go offline, because I really do want some air sacs. They've got a lot of snipers. So not entirely sure how much work they're really going to do. My eggs, my beautiful eggs. Okay, let's just try and sever some of these lines. Oh god, they just build so fast. Have some rocks. Okay, although they are getting energy supplies. Oh heck, they're already connected up again. I was gonna say we managed to cut them off from their main income, but not enough. Oh look, the air sacs, they're actually dropping some creep around. Although that's now kind of triggered them to make a load of anti-creep, so maybe the air sacs have caused us more problems than they're actually helping. Come on. One of you can do something real good. Throw that urn port. That would actually be hilarious if you did that. Okay, it was close. You know, they're trying to free their skimmer brothers. God, even when you have that big full string, it just isn't, there isn't really that much. And let's just try and bully these guys a little bit to just keep this area kind of good for me. Damn those porters, man! If anything was going to make me hate porters more, it's this. Right, they are rebuilding. They have the technology, but luckily we got air sacs. Team air sac, go! How are the air sacs doing? The air sacs are still alive, which is great. Did we buff this? 2? It's less air sacs, but are they going to be coming out faster? Because it was 5 in 3 minutes, 5 minutes before. But if it's 2 every minute now, I guess technically it's a net gain, but we did use just 100,000 boosts on it. We didn't use 100,000, but we used a lot. Okay, if it's 2 every minute, like, it is a net positive, and we'll keep buffing it. Air Sacs are going to win this. Wow, they are really just keeping that infrastructure alive. Have just some things explode. Just drop more eggs. Those guys behind, giving them fire support is actually really not cool of them. Here, have some more buffs. Okay, Air Sacs, right, where are you throwing? Into there would be lovely. I guess just randomly into their base is fine too. Don't worry about the back. Yeah, they're kind of just doing some fun little like carpet bombing. This area is gonna be mine real soon. They are getting ammo, which ain't as chill as it could be. But let's just try and blow some of this stuff up. Yeah, the Air Sacs actually, you know what? They're kind of doing a lot of carnage. It's pretty random. It's pretty spotty at the moment, but it is stuff that they have to rebuild. Like God, actually, maybe it makes sense just to try and free this guy. Oh, and actually take out the urn port. Okay, just buff that up. 50 every half second, great. Take out their urn port, which actually does a lot of work for us. God, they're gonna rebuild. They're stopping my Air Sacs. I'm gonna stop them. Okay, now we actually have creep on their islands. That gives them a whole bigger problem to deal with. Excellent job, Air Sacs. You know, you're hard to direct, but you've got the spirit. You've got the spirit of a warrior. And I am very, very proud of you. So nice to see your children grow up and do something useful. I just want that to produce some AC for me. Not AC, the opposite of that. C. Okay, we've kind of blasted some of their porters. Nice, the Air Sacs threw in. Good job. Great work. Okay, can these guys even get resupplied now? Oh, they do have a little pocket, but I think I can deal with that. How about just a random bomb go off? It's not a bomb, it's a boulder, but similar effect. Okay, these guys are going to be bad for supplies real fast. And yeah, the creep is doing very solid work in the back line. Air Sacs in the base. Love it. How you doing? Still two every minute? Is it everything above that? I don't know. But that's all I'm gonna buff. It'd be good to try and take out these connection points. Just because those mortars are not very friendly. And they're delaying a lot of the assault on this this island. Okay, alright, I think we probably got it now. Air Sacs not going up anymore, but that's fine. They are just dropping spooge everywhere. Look at these big, lovely tendrils. So noble, so brave. Okay, they're kind of trying to assault the main base, which pretty cool. A little wild. Can you like? Is there like a mechanic? Can I click on them and make them auto throw or something? That feels like something. You know, maybe it's an option. Okay, how many spores? 1 spore. I do not care. Spores are not going to steal the glory from the Air Sacs, which are just stuck at 2 now. I don't know how many boosts I put into that. Quite a few. Is this their only connection to the outside world? Oh no, they've got it over there. That's going to be hard to boost. I guess we could try and snipe that. Just keep this nullifier down. What are you doing? 10 every half second. Ain't great. I'll give you like 1 boost just so it might be able to live by itself. And then more buffs for Air Sacs. Okay, we have a lot of Air Sacs in the air. Which, you know, it makes sense. They're not called ground sacs, are they? Here we go. Throw your balls. Somewhere. If one of you can, like, snipe the runway, you do not understand how helpful that would be right now. Here's what we could do. We could actually plant some nearby in the hope that this guy does drop. Okay, so it dropped. Putting eggs, I don't know if that is ever going to be enough. Ah, no, they instantly get destroyed. But the thought was there. Okay, just drop it onto the runway, because that might kill it. The rest of the map is looking just fabulous. Wow, someone actually did a good snipe of their infrastructure. Good job. Air Sacs. Come on, my sweet boys. Oh, I gotta use my buffs. Still only 2. Okay, right. I don't know if we can actually buff it beyond that. And it seems just to reset it up to, you know, a minute again if I try and give it buffs. But it'll be fine. They've got a really solid base back here. Let's just flatten AC, just so we can see a little bit of what's going on. Okay, Spore Launcher, you're not doing the most work for me, but that's fine. If I could snipe that, we can actually take this corner off them, but it's going to require quite a lot of concentrated effort to do. Are they still connected? Oh, they are still connected. Okay, right, they still had other means. Okay, we might actually have to buff someone else. Okay, Sacs thrown at the back lines. Come on, someone hit the runway. There's quite a few of you, and you all look like you might enjoy. It's a big target as well. Ooh. Oh, it's real close. Well, you killed off a plane, which I guess is nice. Okay, right, we've got a lot of boys over here. Someone hit the runway. Blammo. You know, do a bit of killing back there. It's fun. It's nice. Nice shot. Not the most useful, but we'll take it. I think you want to get the base, which is admirable, but oh, super useful. Okay, just kind of blasting some of their back lines. Ooh, someone took out the main way that they're supplying the outer walls. Does it all come down to that? If that's the case, fantastic shot. That means we have a good chance of actually taking those outer walls. Real good. How's the AC looking? Bubbly, but still there. If I can kill that factory off as well, let's just see if that works. Okay, the factory's down. Right. You look like you could kill a runway. No, you're going for the base. Once again, very cool. I know you want to be the hero that destroyed their base, but I still think the planes... Well, actually, I think the planes are probably... Maybe the air sacs are the small ones all along, because them trying to rearm planes actually costs them more money. They're not even launching the planes. Oh yeah, because a lot of them don't have ammo. That's what's probably giving them the biggest deficit. And also the planes are bombing an island that we do not care about anymore. That's the AC. Not great. Oh man, Air Sacs are going to do it. I do have some boosts. Air Sacs. It's still only 2. Okay, right. I think we put like easily 50 boosts into them. Yeah, man, the Air Sacs were right. Leaving the planes, because they just take all of the ammo. And they do not produce enough. Wow. Okay, now the Air Sacs are like, kill them all. Our time is near. Boom, Air Sacs. Holy moly. You did it. There's the last few guys here. Have all the eggs. And have some rocks. And, boom. Air Sacs actually, you know, actually pretty good. Pretty integral. Look how long those strings of beads are. Just imagine the work they could do with those. This has been Group World, everybody. Man, amazing map. A ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Until next time, everybody. See ya.